Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you all today. Today, we're going to explore an exciting topic: AI for reducing human errors in pharmaceutical laboratories. My name is Dr. S.K. Singh, and I hold a PhD in this field. Over the course of this presentation, I'll be sharing insights on how artificial intelligence can help improve accuracy and safety in pharmaceutical settings. We'll look at some real-world applications, benefits, and future prospects. So let's get started and see how technology is transforming laboratory practices for the better. Let's take a closer look at the role of artificial intelligence in our industry. AI enables a range of functionalities such as automated decision support, which helps streamline complex processes and reduce human workload. It also plays a key role in error prediction and prevention, catching potential issues before they occur. Additionally, AI can monitor workflows intelligently, providing real-time anomaly detection to quickly identify when something's off. This ultimately leads to reduced manual intervention, making operations more efficient and reliable. Now, from a regulatory perspective, it's crucial to understand that AI systems used in GXP environments must meet strict compliance standards. These include FDA 21 CFR Part 11, which governs electronic records and signatures, and EU GMP Annex 11, ensuring data integrity and security. We also need to align with ALCOA Plus principles, which focus on data integrity, and frameworks like GAMP5 and CSA that guide the development and validation of automated systems. Ensuring compliance is fundamental to maintaining quality and trust in our processes. Shifting gears a bit, human errors in pharmaceutical laboratories remain a significant challenge. Common mistakes include incorrect sample labeling, manual transcription errors, data entry inaccuracies, and mishandling of instruments. These errors can cause delays in deviation reporting, inaccuracies in calculations, and incomplete documentation issues that can compromise data quality and regulatory compliance. The impact of these human errors can be severe. They may lead to out-of-specification results, which in turn trigger product recalls or regulatory observations. Batch rejections and data integrity violations often follow, resulting in increased operational costs and potential damage to our reputation. That's why integrating AI and automation isn't just about efficiency. It's about safeguarding the integrity and quality of our work at every step. Let's talk about compliance risks and why they matter. Human errors in laboratories can lead to serious issues like data manipulation concerns, gaps in the audit trail, incorrect electronic records, and even non-compliance with GMP requirements. These risks can compromise the integrity of our data and ultimately affect product quality and safety. That's why there's a growing need for AI-based systems. AI can significantly improve consistency, accuracy, and traceability. It helps standardize processes and provides real-time quality oversight, making sure everything runs smoothly and reliably. Now, why do human errors happen in labs? There are operational factors at play. For example, high workloads and repetitive tasks can lead to fatigue and mistakes. Manual documentation practices are prone to errors, and inadequate training can leave staff unsure or inconsistent. Fatigue and stress only exacerbate these issues, and poor data management further increases the risk. There are also technical factors to consider. Many labs rely on multiple disconnected systems, which can create gaps in data flow. Manual calculations are prone to errors, and the lack of real-time monitoring means issues might go unnoticed until it's too late. Unvalidated spreadsheets and delayed deviation detection can cause serious compliance problems and impact the quality of our results. Overall, understanding these causes helps us see where improvements are needed and highlights why adopting smarter, automated systems is so crucial for maintaining high standards and compliance. On this slide, we're focusing on the main objective of AI in our pharmaceutical laboratories. The goal is to reduce our reliance on manual decisions, which can be time-consuming and prone to errors, while simultaneously improving key areas such as accuracy, compliance, productivity, and inspection readiness. These improvements help us meet stringent regulatory standards and ensure high-quality outcomes. Moving on, we'll look at the primary areas where AI can be deployed. These include quality control and quality assurance, which are essential for maintaining product standards. AI also plays a role in stability studies, microbiology laboratories, and manufacturing support labs, helping streamline operations across the board. Now, let's explore the core artificial intelligence technologies involved. We have machine learning and deep learning, which enable systems to learn from data and improve over time. Natural language processing helps interpret and analyze textual data, while predictive analytics uses data patterns to forecast future outcomes. Computer vision allows us to automate visual inspections, and generative AI can create new data or simulate scenarios, enhancing our testing and validation processes. Finally, let's look at how AI functions within laboratories. It automates data review, reducing manual effort and human error. It detects deviations intelligently, helping catch issues early. Predictive maintenance minimizes equipment downtime by forecasting failures before they happen. Pattern recognition uncovers hidden insights in complex datasets, and workflow automation increases efficiency by streamlining routine tasks. Lastly, root cause analysis helps us identify the underlying reasons for problems, enabling faster and more effective solutions. All of these AI applications work together to transform our labs into more accurate, compliant, and efficient environments, aligning perfectly with our overall objective. Now, let's take a look at how real-time alert systems powered by AI can enhance our operations. These systems generate alerts for several critical issues, such as out-of-trend data, which helps us catch anomalies early. They also detect instrument drift, ensuring our equipment remains accurate over time. Additionally, AI can alert us to missing records and deviations from standard operating procedures, or SOPs, helping us maintain strict compliance. The benefits of these alert systems are significant. They enable faster investigations, so we can respond quickly to potential problems. They improve data reliability, reducing the chances of errors slipping through. Plus, they help us cut down on repeat testing, saving time and resources, and they bolster our audit preparedness by providing clear, timely information when needed. Moving on, AI is also transforming how we minimize human errors through applications like automated data verification. This involves cross-checking analytical results, which ensures consistency across data points. It also detects abnormal trends that might indicate issues, identifies transcription mismatches, and verifies calculation accuracy, all of which are essential for maintaining data integrity. Another key area is intelligent sample tracking. By integrating barcode and RFID technologies, AI helps automate the chain of custody verification, making sure every sample is accurately tracked throughout its life cycle. This not only streamlines operations, but also prevents sample mix-ups, which is crucial for maintaining the validity of our results. Overall, these AI-driven systems are instrumental in creating a more reliable, efficient, and compliant environment, perfectly aligned with our goal of leveraging technology to improve quality and accuracy across the board. Let's take a closer look at some of the operational advantages that AI brings to laboratory instrumentation. First, we see reduced downtime, which means less time lost due to equipment failures or maintenance issues. This leads to higher productivity and more consistent workflow. Improved reproducibility is another critical benefit. AI helps ensure that results are consistent across different runs and operators, enhancing the reliability of our data. Enhanced analytical accuracy is also key, as AI algorithms can fine-tune instrument performance and minimize errors. Additionally, lower maintenance costs are achievable because AI enables predictive maintenance, catching issues early before they become costly repairs. Now, let's discuss AI integration with various laboratory instruments. We're talking about systems like HPLC and UPLC, GCMS, spectrophotometers, stability chambers, and environmental monitoring systems. Integrating AI with these devices allows for smarter operation, better data quality, and proactive management. Moving on to AI capabilities, predictive calibration stands out. AI can automatically adjust calibration settings to keep instruments running optimally. Instrument health monitoring is also vital, providing real-time insights into equipment status. Automated chromatogram review speeds up analysis and reduces human error, while drift and anomaly detection help identify unusual patterns that may indicate problems early on. Finally, predictive maintenance is a game changer. AI can forecast instrument failures, calibration deviations, and performance deterioration before they impact results. This proactive approach means less downtime, fewer unexpected repairs, and ultimately, more reliable laboratory operations. All of these advantages align perfectly with our goal of making laboratory processes more efficient, accurate, and cost-effective through advanced AI integration. Let's take a closer look at some of the key compliance advantages of using AI in data integrity. Continuous monitoring is a major benefit. It allows us to keep an eye on data quality in real time, reducing the risk of data falsification. This ongoing oversight improves traceability, making it easier to track data origins and changes over time. Faster inspection support is another advantage, helping us meet regulatory demands more efficiently. Speaking of regulations, AI systems must stay validated, controlled, traceable, and explainable. These are essential to ensure we meet compliance standards and maintain trust in our data. When we talk about AI for data integrity and compliance, it aligns closely with the ALCOA Plus requirements. Remember that data must be attributable, meaning we can link it to its source, legible and contemporaneous, so it's clear and recorded at the right time, original, accurate, and complete to ensure integrity, and consistent, enduring, and available for review when needed. To support these standards, AI-based controls are invaluable. Automated audit trail monitoring helps us track all data changes automatically. Detection of unusual data patterns can alert us to potential issues early. Unauthorized access alerts protect data from breaches, and electronic signature verification ensures that data modifications are properly authorized. Together, these tools and principles create a robust framework that not only ensures compliance, but also enhances the reliability and integrity of our data processes. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the key technical features that make AI-enabled LIMS platforms so powerful. First, role-based access control ensures that only authorized personnel can view or modify sensitive data, enhancing security and compliance. Real-time dashboards provide instant visibility into ongoing processes, allowing for quicker decision-making. Automated audit trails automatically record every action taken within the system, which is essential for regulatory compliance and traceability. Electronic signatures streamline approval processes, making documentation faster and more secure. Moving on to the benefits, implementing these features leads to reduced paperwork, which not only saves time but also minimizes errors. Improved turnaround times mean that laboratory results can be delivered more quickly, accelerating research and development. Better workflow visibility allows managers to identify bottlenecks and optimize processes in real time. And of course, all of this contributes to enhanced regulatory compliance, helping labs meet strict industry standards. Now, let's talk about some of the AI functions integrated within these platforms. Automated workflow routing ensures samples are directed to the right processes without manual intervention, increasing efficiency. Intelligent sample prioritization helps labs focus on the most urgent or critical tasks first. Error prediction algorithms can flag potential issues before they happen, reducing costly mistakes. And smart result approvals simplify the review process, making it faster and more reliable. Finally, these AI-enabled LIMS systems are designed to integrate seamlessly into the broader laboratory ecosystem. They can connect with electronic laboratory notebooks, chromatography data systems, quality management systems, and even enterprise resource planning systems. This integration creates a cohesive environment where data flows smoothly across platforms, enabling more comprehensive analysis and better overall laboratory management. In this slide, we're looking at some of the major risks associated with generative AI applications. One key concern is that AI-generated content can sometimes hallucinate, meaning it might produce incorrect or misleading information. This can be problematic, especially in regulated environments where accuracy is critical. Additionally, AI might omit important regulatory requirements, which could lead to compliance issues. And of course, there's the risk of generating inaccurate procedures, which can impact safety and quality. Now, despite these risks, regulatory expectations haven't changed. Human review and approval are still mandatory. AI can be a helpful tool, but it doesn't replace the need for expert oversight. Moving to AI-assisted documentation, generative AI can be a real game changer. It can help draft standard operating procedures, CAPA documentation, investigation summaries, deviation reports, and even training materials. This can significantly streamline the documentation process. The main advantages are clear: reduced time spent on documentation, standardized formatting across documents, faster retrieval of information, and overall improved consistency. These benefits can really enhance efficiency and ensure quality, but always remember the importance of human oversight to keep everything accurate and compliant. Let's take a closer look at the key focus areas for inspection. First, AI model validation is essential to ensure that the models perform accurately and reliably in their intended use. Along with that, maintaining the integrity of the audit trail is crucial, as it provides a transparent record of all activities and changes. Access control is another vital aspect, helping us restrict and monitor who can access or modify the system. Change management ensures that any updates or modifications are properly documented and controlled, minimizing risks. And finally, conducting periodic reviews helps us continually assess the system's performance and compliance over time. Moving on, a critical regulatory principle to keep in mind is that AI supports decision-making, but does not replace human accountability. This means humans must always oversee AI outputs and take responsibility for decisions. Now, regarding regulatory expectations for AI systems, there are several frameworks to consider. The FDA's 21 CFR Part 11 and the EU GMP Annex 11 set standards for electronic records and signatures. GAMP5 provides guidance on software validation, while ICH-Q9 emphasizes quality risk management. Additionally, the concept of computer software assurance, or CSA, is gaining importance in ensuring software reliability. When it comes to regulatory requirements for AI specifically, there are several key demonstrations needed. AI systems must be validated to prove they work as intended. They need to be auditable, meaning every action and decision can be tracked back to its origin. Traceability is also critical, ensuring we can follow data and decision paths through the system. Data security must be maintained to protect sensitive information from breaches. And importantly, human oversight must be integrated to review and oversee AI outputs, reinforcing the principle that humans retain ultimate responsibility. All these points highlight the importance of a comprehensive approach to AI regulation, balancing innovation with strict oversight to ensure safety, quality, and compliance. Let's take a closer look at this emerging trend. We're seeing a shift from traditional CSV-based assurance models towards CSA-based models, which are more dynamic and risk-focused. This transition is really about aligning validation efforts with the actual risks involved in patient safety, product quality, data integrity, and regulatory criticality. When we talk about a risk-based approach, it means that validation should prioritize areas where failure could have the most serious impact. For example, ensuring patient safety is paramount, so any AI system impacting health outcomes needs rigorous validation. Similarly, assessing product quality risk helps us confirm that the product performs reliably and safely. Data integrity is also crucial. Trusting the data the AI relies on is fundamental. And of course, regulatory criticality guides us to meet compliance standards, which is essential in these highly regulated environments. Now, focusing on AI validation and risk management, there's a comprehensive process involved. It starts with defining user requirements clearly through the User Requirement Specification, or URS. Then, conducting a thorough risk assessment helps identify potential vulnerabilities. AI model qualification ensures the model meets predefined criteria, followed by functional testing to verify it works as intended. Performance qualification confirms the AI performs reliably under real-world conditions, and continuous monitoring keeps an eye on its ongoing performance and risks. However, validating AI systems comes with unique challenges. Model drift, where the AI's behavior changes over time, can pose significant issues. Transparency of algorithms is essential so we understand how decisions are made, especially in sensitive applications. Managing bias is critical to prevent unfair outcomes, and dynamic learning behaviors mean the system can evolve, which requires careful oversight. All these points highlight that AI validation isn't a one-time task, but an ongoing process that demands vigilance and adaptability. This shift towards CSA-based models and risk-based validation is really about better safeguarding patient safety, ensuring product quality, and maintaining trust in AI systems within our regulated environments. Let's delve into the compliance objectives that are essential for responsible AI management. First, we want to ensure that AI systems are secure, reliable, explainable, and audit-ready. These are the pillars that help us maintain trust and transparency in our AI implementations. Moving on to the governance framework, organizations should establish clear policies around AI usage, including ethical guidelines that align with industry standards and societal expectations. It's also important to have change control procedures in place to manage updates and modifications systematically. An AI accountability matrix can help clarify roles and responsibilities, ensuring everyone understands their part in maintaining compliance. Focusing specifically on AI governance in pharma laboratories, cybersecurity risks are a major concern. Data breaches, unauthorized access to AI systems, AI manipulation, malware attacks, and vulnerabilities in cloud environments all pose significant threats. Addressing these risks is crucial to protect sensitive data and maintain system integrity. To counter these threats, implementing strong AI governance controls is vital. Role-based permissions ensure that only authorized personnel can access certain functions or data. Encrypted databases safeguard information at rest and in transit. Secure audit trails allow us to track all activities for accountability and compliance purposes. Regular review of AI models helps catch issues early and maintains performance standards. Finally, human authorization workflows add an extra layer of oversight, ensuring critical decisions involve human judgment. All these measures work together to create a robust governance environment that supports responsible AI use, especially in sensitive sectors like pharma. This way, we build trust, ensure safety, and stay aligned with regulatory expectations throughout the AI lifecycle. When we talk about risks associated with AI adoption, it's crucial to consider several key areas. First, operational concerns. Overdependence on automation can lead to reduced human vigilance, meaning we might rely too heavily on AI systems and overlook potential issues. Additionally, staff retraining becomes necessary to ensure teams understand how to work effectively alongside these new technologies. An important lesson here is that AI should serve as an assistive tool, not a complete replacement for qualified personnel. We need to maintain human oversight to ensure quality and accountability. Moving on to technical challenges, AI systems can sometimes produce hallucinated outputs, meaning they generate plausible but incorrect information. They also depend on datasets that may be incomplete or biased, which can skew results. Algorithm bias remains a critical concern, potentially leading to unfair or unintended outcomes. Plus, many AI models lack explainability, making it difficult to understand how decisions are made, which complicates trust and validation. Finally, there are compliance challenges. Auditing AI systems can be complex, especially as models evolve over time, increasing validation burdens. Dynamic model changes can make it hard to maintain consistent oversight, and regulatory uncertainty adds another layer of complexity, as laws and standards around AI are still evolving. Altogether, these risks highlight the importance of a cautious, well-informed approach to AI adoption, balancing innovation with responsibility. As we look to the future of AI in pharmaceutical laboratories, there's a clear trend towards more advanced and responsible use of technology. Regulators are increasingly emphasizing the importance of explainable AI, which means that AI systems need to be transparent and understandable, so we can trust their decisions. Ethical AI governance is also becoming a priority, ensuring that AI is used responsibly and aligns with societal values. Continuous validation is key, meaning that AI models will be regularly checked and updated to maintain accuracy over time. And of course, transparency frameworks will help make these processes more open and accountable. On the innovation front, we're seeing exciting developments like autonomous laboratories, which can operate with minimal human intervention, and AI-powered digital twins that enable virtual modeling of processes for better insights. Real-time release testing and self-correcting analytical systems will streamline quality assurance, making it faster and more reliable. Additionally, intelligent regulatory assistance will support compliance efforts, helping teams navigate complex regulatory landscapes more efficiently. All of these advancements tie into the broader Pharma 4 vision, where future laboratories will be fully connected ecosystems. We can expect predictive quality management and continuous monitoring to become standard, ensuring products are consistently safe and effective. Plus, intelligent compliance systems will help us stay ahead of regulatory requirements, making the entire process more proactive and integrated. This evolving landscape promises to transform pharmaceutical R&D and manufacturing into more agile, efficient, and trustworthy operations. In conclusion, AI plays a crucial role in significantly reducing human errors in pharmaceutical laboratories. By implementing intelligent automation, we see improvements not only in accuracy and efficiency, but also in ensuring compliance with regulatory standards. AI enhances data integrity and boosts operational reliability, which are vital for maintaining trust and quality in our work. However, despite these technological advancements, regulatory compliance remains a critical factor when deploying AI solutions. It's essential to ensure that all AI applications adhere to the strict guidelines set by regulatory bodies. Additionally, human oversight is mandatory in all GXP-regulated environments to maintain oversight, ethical standards, and accountability. Looking ahead, the future of pharmaceutical laboratories will be a blend of artificial intelligence, human expertise, regulatory compliance, and risk-based quality management. This integrated approach will help us achieve safer, more efficient, and more reliable processes, ultimately supporting better outcomes for patients and the industry as a whole. For further support, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help you with any questions or additional resources you might need. Feel free to contact us at any time. Your success is our priority. And with that, I want to thank you sincerely for your attention and engagement today. Your commitment to this journey is truly appreciated. Thank you once again.